Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the first political segment. My name is Frida Jasin, and I'll be your host. And I have two amazing guests in the studio today. So on my right-hand side, I have
Domingo Pedro, the head boy of Emmanuel Shifiri and a member of the Junior Council 2019-2020.
I like that. And on my left-hand side, I have...
Hi everybody, I am Selma Alfred, a member of the Junior Council. I recently also just joined the TCM, and yeah.
Okay, so as you had, this is the political segment. So today we're going to be talking about politics. So Pedro, what does politics mean to you?
Well, to me, politics is everything. Everything governs our whole body, which is Namibia, and everything that sets us in which we're supposed to go in the right direction for the whole nation to live up to and also amount to a certain expectation.
Oh, very nice. And Selma, what does politics mean to you?
Well, I would like to agree with Pedro over there. Politics is what governs us. We have a say in politics, even though many of us do not believe that we do. We really do, because it's what governs us, it's what tells us what to do and what not to do, and we have to be opinionated every time. So yeah, that is what politics is.
I know the youth of today, they're looking at us and wondering, oh, politics again, you know. So why do you think the youth are not so involved in politics? What makes it not fun for them, let me say?
Well, to me personally, I'd say the reason why we as the youth are not so involved in politics is because it's more or less not what we expect it to be. As in a sense, we expect it to be this whole lively place in which everybody can just jump and sing and dance around. Well, actually it's not. It's actually somewhat part of it, but then since we feel that, rules are being made here and we like to break them, I think that is also a perception in why the youth doesn't necessarily enjoy it as much as they would.
Okay, Selma, is that one youth looking at you right now and thinking, politics? Why do you think that youth is reacting like that right now?
Well, obviously, I don't think that we as the youth are not involved in politics. Quite the contrary. I think we are involved in politics. It's just that the different measures or the different steps we take to be involved in politics. Because currently, right now, I would say I am involved in politics. I do have a say in what the government decides for the nation as a whole. You have a say in what the government decides as a whole. That's why I necessarily do not think that the youth is not involved. Maybe not enough, but they are involved for sure.
Okay, so before I ask the next question, please do remember to subscribe, like, and put on that notification bell. And so this leads me to my next question. What can we do as the youth to get more youth involved in politics?
What can we do as the youth? Well, the thing is, we as a youth can do a whole lot more than what we think we can do. First of all, simple things is how people talk to each other about sports and all that, make it more enthusiastic. I think we can do the same for politics. You don't necessarily have to, go in depth in politics and be like, oh no, this and this happened. Just give a little enticing detail about politics to someone with a little smile, and you'll see that they'll be interested in it a whole lot more.
Selma, do you have anything to add on that?
What I would like to say is we need to use our social media platforms. I mean, so many of us, maybe you even have a whole 1,000 followers, so use that to just encourage others to be involved in politics. And don't tell them, no, I want you to be involved in politics. You don't go straight like that. You can go to them and be like, no, so what do you think about A, B, and C? Or A, B, and C, and then the person will tell you, oh no, this is and this and this and this. Basically, just getting the person's opinion is politics, because you are getting to understand their place in this political world. So yeah.
Well, perfect scenario to that would be imagine see what happened in the parliament. Be like, I'm not to a friend, brah, you see what happened in parliament today?
You could start a conversation from that point on and just drift way up.
Exactly.
You could start it.
And I also wanted to ask, there's this misconception of politics is only for the elders. So can you address the nation? Because I'm really all my life, ever since I knew politics, it was just for elderly people. What do you say on this, Salma?
Well, I would like to agree with you that ever since I was young, I've also been misled to think that politics is only for the old now. But I am telling you guys here now, that politics is not for the old alone. It is for us, the youth. It is for it. You know, the reason why we say politics is not for the old only is because politics involves everybody. Because you cannot tell me that no, politics is only for the old, whereas they make decisions for me. That cannot happen. Do you understand? That is the thing. So yeah, that is where I'm coming from.
Okay, so Pedro, do you have anything to add on what someone has said?
Yeah, I agree. She said that politics isn't only for the old. Remove the word ticks from poly. It means many.
Yeah.
And many is everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody is all of us here right now, all of you watching this. That is politics, because in a sense, you doing something right now, you can also turn that into saying, no, I can be doing something political for a certain reason. And it doesn't have to be all rules and all that. It can be something you set up. Anything that you think can make a difference in somebody else's life, not only yours, but mine, as I'm sitting here, or Selma's, or Frida's, that can be political as well. So don't just pick it up and think that, oh no, what president is doing is politics. Anybody can be a politician as long as you set your mind to it, and well, just do it.
And this leads me to my last questions. What is the importance of politics? Because you're wondering, why should I be involved in politics? Why should I engage myself in politics? So really, Selma, can you please tell us the importance of politics, especially in the society we live in today?
So I cannot emphasize enough how very important politics is. It's something we barely think of, but it is very important because, firstly, again, it involves everybody. So we cannot decide that no, politics is of no importance, because the decisions that I make for you, you have to be involved in. Do you understand? So that is the importance of politics, because it's what governs our country and making it Namibia.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
Yes, sure. To me, politics is basically just what Selma said. But then here's a little twist to it. See, your mom telling you go wash dishes. And then you're like, no, I don't want to. In a sense, what do you think that is? She's telling you to do something, and then you're telling her your view on it. That is basically politics. Government tells us our view on something, and then we give back our view to it. You know, and then if it is for the good of the nation, then it becomes unanimous. And then if it's not, then we have more of a say than none. So to me, that is why politics is important. You know, it sets a way for us to work in.
Just to add on what he said, I do not personally think that politics just involves the government. It can be, as he said, at home, at school, in basically in a community. That is politics. Politics is everywhere, and you cannot tell somebody that I do not like politics, I'm not getting involved, because it involves you already. Automatically, you are involved, so you have a say in what happens here and now.
Like your dog trying to bite the neighbor walking across your house. That can be politics as well, because you're stopping it.
Yeah. Oh, well, they say time flies when you're having a good time. That was all from me, Pedro and Selma. Please do join us next week again for another political segment with new guests, new exciting topics. And don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.
Bye, guys.